How to winterize a teardrop in the rain. Before we get into all that crazy stuff, step one, clean it. Clean it, take everything out. That way you can see all the nooks and crannies and you can see if anything's wrong. Clean it. All right, now that that's all clean, we're gonna move on to step two. You gotta open and drain your water lines. On this camper, this is my water line here. That is closed because it runs this way, so it's blocking it. If it's in line with the PVC pipe, then it's open. So I am draining all the water lines now. At this point in the intechluna teardrop, it's basically just a little sealed valve that's on the bottom of the drain that goes into gray water. Basically, it's just a pipe that goes straight down. You want to undo that so that way if there is water in the pipe or is water in the water pump, it'll just go down and it's out. Here's that little cap that I was telling you about that stops the water from coming out of the drain. Now is the time to screw that back in after the water is out of your water pump. The reason that we're doing that is because we want a little bit of that antifreeze to sit in that drain. I suppose you could just leave it open all winter long, whatever, it's gonna drain out, it's gonna dry eventually. What you'll see is I put the antifreeze in, I'll run that water pump, and I'll put a little bit in that drain. This is also the time that you want to close this valve to keep the antifreeze inside the tank. You may be thinking, well, what about the black tank? What about the gray tank? I don't have one. This is where you want to put that pink magic juice in your tank. Yep, a longer funnel would help. So you have all the antifreeze inside the tank. So now what you want to do is you want to turn that pump back on, run the faucet for a second. You should see pink. All right, step 3 in this process. We gotta make the recommended drink. Like to thank Kate for this one. This is the mojito. A real mojito. With an umbrella. Oh yeah, that's good. That's really good. Got a punch of lime in there. Oh yeah. The simple syrup, really nice. You didn't even taste the Bacardi. Well, a little bit of the Bacardi, but I kind of like that. It's kind of nice. Oh yeah. Thank you so much, Kate, for recommending that drink. And if you have a recommended drink to recommend that down in the comments. Thanks, Kate. All right, the next step, we gotta get that battery out of there. All right. We gotta get back in here. This is our battery. We gotta remove 3 screws. I don't know why 3. Probably can only get to 3. We gotta turn our battery switch off and then get that thing out. Off. Disconnect the battery. It's pouring. Great idea. Just do it in the rain. This is what I do for all the nuts and bolts. You're thinking, right? What the hell's he doing? I put it in the bag. Seal it. Take some tape. Stick it on the door. Ah, oh my God, that hurt. Oh, jeez. Oh, stupid. Yes. The other thing that I do, and you don't even need to do this well, maybe. The other thing that I do is I label positive and negative. This is obviously positive, the red one, but you never know, right? Well, you kind of do know. All right, battery's out. All right, you are going to want to store this battery in a cool, off the basement floor place. Just treat it nice. Well, that is about it for this one. Let's go take those fuzzy dogs for a walk. Stay safe, and we'll see you on the next journey.